Sports Shots now catching up with Winslow United manager George Tomlin after Saturday's 6-2 win at Shefford Town Campton. George, perfect performance today?
Yeah, from start to finish, every single one of them didn't put a foot wrong. Tricky conditions, obviously, with the wind and rain, and the boys did a very professional job and come away. It's another win in a row. We're on a bit of form at the minute, and again, trying to cement our place near the top of the table. So very proud of them all today.
I remember taking a note in the 25th minute when Shefford scored. They'd had a couple of chances, but you'd pretty much had all the play up until their goal, and I thought to myself, here we go. This is going to be one of those days where you're going to have all the play and then they've hit you on the counter. Did that run through your mind?
A little bit, yeah, because that's what happened when we played them at our gaff, to be fair. Completely against run of play. I think we had 4 or 5 good attempts on goal, and one ball's done us over the top by panicking, trying to get rid of it and not sticking up top when it's coming straight back, and they've scored. It's disappointing because that's the only time we've done that, I reckon, throughout the whole game, and they've gone and scored from it. We stopped doing the simple things and what was working for us, and they've gone in and scored. But the character over recent weeks, when, for instance, we have conceded, I knew that we were going to get ourselves back into the game, and I don't know how long it took, 5-10 minutes after that. And again, we just pressed on and dominated through the rest of the game.
Perfect response. You equalise within, like you say, 2 or 3 minutes, and then you take the lead before half time with a penalty that obviously the home dugout's not happy with. What was your view on the penalty that was given, the first one?
It was given for a handball. He was on the floor. It might have hit his hand. I couldn't see, to be fair. Our boys are convinced, their boys aren't convinced, so I guess it was the other way around. We wouldn't be convinced, they would be. So it's just one of them things. Referees reckon he's seen a handball in there, so he's giving it. So I can't really comment too much on that. But Mr. Reliable Freshie, even though he missed one last week, he stepped up and scored.
No pressure on him to retake responsibility for the penalties after last week?
No. We were joking about in the bar at the start, and I just said, Ryan, you're on penalties. He needs to be on penalties because he's not going to get his confidence up again by not taking them. So he dispatched it well, and obviously later on in the second half he got his second from the spot again, perfect.
What was your half-time team talk?
It was just more about, again, we're getting ourselves in positions now where we're coming in at half-time with a lead. It's just now controlling the game, a bit of game management about how we can dictate how we want the game to plan out. Don't step off it at all. Keep being loud, keep the confidence there, keep being positive on and off the ball. Plenty of communication, just everything that we have been doing well in that first half and previous weeks. We just want to now, like I said, try and control the game and press on, and we've done that today. That's the first sort of, especially against Enfield, we had to dig deep to get the result. Marlow, a couple of weeks before that, we conceded 2. So again, it's a bit disappointing to concede another goal today, but to get another 4, it's fantastic, and you can see the belief and confidence is there throughout the whole team.
That second half performance, you were fairly clinical in front of goal. Where does that rank in terms of 45 minutes for the season in general?
It's up there. Like I said, we've failed in the last couple of weeks to go on and push on to get more goals. We have concentrated on is being able to see games out. It's nice to be able to do both today and go on, get the goal difference up, which probably might be crucial towards the end of the season. So, but also as well, it's a horrible day, and to come away winning 6-2, there's no better feeling, is there, really? So very happy. You
had a sticky patch at the start of September, but you've now 6 wins on the bounce. Confidence must be flying high again.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just through the players, but obviously a good crowd turn up today. It's about an hour away, a bit longer than that from Winslow. Obviously, I come from Aylesbury, but good to see them there. The boys are absolutely buzzing. They're all coming off saying, we've got the fight, we've got the desire to go on, and we are going to compete to try and win this league. And we've got the squad, we've got everything around us, perfect ground, perfect committee, everyone to go and push on to try and win this league. And the boys just need to keep doing what they're doing, take each game as it comes, and we'll push on from there.
Your squad was decimated today. I got here, there's Sam Ashmead, Alex and Daniel looking from the other side of the barrier looking in. Where are you at in terms of your squad?
Well, at the start of the season, I sort of kept it to a small squad. I didn't want a big squad. I wanted to keep a nice, tight group. And as you can see, we only had 2 subs on there, one being me. Thankfully, it didn't have to come on. But I think that's why the results are coming along and working as well, because it is a small group. The confidence between each other and the banter as such, everything is sort of working at the minute. They're all buzzing off each other. So again, there is people coming out injured, but the people who are stepping in the starting 11, Beckett coming off the bench today, they're all doing their jobs. You can't ask for any more than that. The belief and confidence is sky high at the minute.
And the keeper that come in, you pleased with him today?
Mikey, I was with Mikey at Trincorries. Obviously very disappointing to have Sam out injured, but Mikey stepped in today. Young lad, he was perfect. It's like he's been there all season, and he gelled with the boys as soon as he got through the change room. He saw him on the pitch. He was speaking. He's loud. He was confident. It's what you want in a keeper, and he's a young goalkeeper playing at a decent level, and he fitted right in today. So very proud of him. 3
in next 4 games are cup games. Does that take a bit of pressure off the league now, or would you rather just carry on playing league games?
I enjoy doing this. I enjoy every game as it comes, whether it's cup or league. Obviously, our main focus is to try and get promoted, but if we can get any silverware added is a massive bonus and plus. So again, just going to take each game as it comes. We've got new Salamis, I believe, Tuesday, so just going to focus on that now, and then worry about Saturday after that. But it doesn't matter whether it's league or cup. I enjoy doing it. The boys, like I said, are bouncing off each other at the minute and believing they can step onto any pitch and get a result, and I'm confident they can do that.
One of the biggest changes at the club in the summer, obviously you came in, Simon and Aaron King moved on. They're now both back at the club. Aaron scored today, 30-yard rocket. What's your thinking on the 2 Kings coming back?
So Simon's sort of back on a more he's back on a permanent basis. Aaron thankfully helped us out today, because obviously with the injury to Daniel we're a bit short up front, so he's come in, stepped up, done a fantastic job, scored a brilliant goal. We'd like to have him a bit more, but obviously he's doing well at Daventry at the minute. But no, Simon's come in, he's upstayed the ship in the midfield. He's becoming a regular starter. One of the first names on the team sheet. And, he's a big character. People listen to him. They play off him. He can do he can attack, he can defend. He's a very good player, and very lucky to have him part of the squad again.
And how good is it for you to have Sean Coles back in the side?
Yeah, brilliant again. I'm not too sure if he is completely fully fit yet, but if he's not playing well, not at 100%, I can't wait to have him playing for me at 100%. He's done fantastic today. He's got his goal. He's linked up well. He's putting tackles in. He was superb today, and all of them were superb today. From Mikey all the way through the defence, midfield, attack, all of them were superb today. So I can't fault any of them. Before
today's game, the top St Pantelimon are obviously clear at the top at the moment. Seem to be the team to beat. But second down to 8th, separated this morning by 4 points. It's tight up there, isn't it? And you're on this 6-game winning streak. Is that all you can do? Just keep winning and hopefully somebody slips up somewhere along the line?
Yeah, as long as we do our job, like I said, we're going to take each game as it comes. As long as we do our job and get the 3 points, that's all that matters. We can't really affect any other games that are playing. As long as we just get onto the pitch, do our job, come off now, we've given 100% and got the 3 points. That's all we can ask for, really, and then we'll see where we are at the end of the game, see how the other results gone our way, and we just keep pushing on from there.
You seem to have gone through some staff, just you on the bench today, obviously with John, but where are you at in terms of management and coaches?
At the minute, it is just me at the minute. Julian, he was taken ill a couple of weeks ago, so he's had a few weeks off. Again, I'm happy doing it by myself at the minute. We're obviously going to look. I had Paul and Ronnie come back to help for a few weeks, which is brilliant, because obviously I know the boys that help. But at the minute, everything's working fine. We're still, if we can add to the management team, we will. But at the minute, everything's working quite well at them. So, like I said, worry about it when the result doesn't go our way. But at the minute, everything's sort of falling into place and working.
Still enjoying it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Every game I look forward to. It's like, unfortunately, with the shift that I work, I'm going to have to miss a few games. But fortunately, that's the way it's going to be. But every single game I'm looking forward to it. Whether it's cup or league, there's no great feeling is there football than being with your mates and all of that, and the team and you're doing well. So yeah.
And just finally, is it more enjoyable watching Winslow than Watford at the moment?
I think there's a lot more enjoyable things to be doing instead of watching Watford, mate, and I can see you're enjoying it very much. But no.
Okay, well, congratulations on today. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Dale. Thank you.